You've also spoken a little bit about behavioral science in your book and about the concept of behavioral design. Tell us more about these and how they're applied.
So behavioral science is really an interdisciplinary approach to understanding how people behave and what they do. It's human beings are quirky. We don't always do what's right for us, what's good for us, what's expected of us. And a classic example of behavior design is the use of kind of opt-ins versus opt-outs. So, if you want to encourage people to do something that's good for them, such as, open up a retirement account or be an organ donor, the studies have found that if you make it, make the default for people to be opted in and they have to make a deliberate choice to opt out, they still have an option, dramatically more people will sign up. And so a lot of times we think of, when we want to innovate, people feel like, oh, I'm just not that creative. How do I think outside of the box and come up with these big ideas? And behavioral science, I think, is a good complement to human-centered design that can point the way to what's worked before. We have a lot of scientific studies that tell us how people behave. And if you're, in many cases in the social sector, we're trying to encourage people to change their behavior. And it's the lessons from behavioral science that can feed into our designs and help us build something that will work with human tendency rather than against it.